loves, welcome back to this wonderful channel. If you're new here, my name always remain Ugo Chinwadinigwe or Ugo Cynthia, just like my YouTube handle. I don't know why this shit keep shaking, like you want me to stay like this. Like anyway guys, if you guys hear any background, I know that it's coming from this chair because sometimes I talk up my body. I don't know. So today we're going to be talking about, well, first of all, let me put a disclaimer, because everything I share on this my channel, like I will start putting this disclaimer on my description, right? So anything I share on my channel is something I actually research on. It's not like a safe, or I've passed through all of them and stuff, or I'm trying to be a motivation. I'm not motivating anybody. I'm not a speaker. I just come here share little knowledge which we are supposed to know when it comes to finance, career tips. Okay, these are the things that, assuming that I know before now, my life would have been better than it is right now. So that's what I come here to share. So today we're going to be talking about things you do not need to include in your resume here in Nigeria. Okay, so with that being said, if this thing that I said now, this topic sound like something you want to know more about, or something you think maybe your child need, your niece, your nephew, or maybe you know someone that might need it, just keep on watching. Okay, it's me, it's me, I'm here again. Wait, anyways, let's jump right into this video, because today I think I'm playing too much. The thing that is, I don't know if I should complain to you guys to, oh my god, this chair, can you keep quiet? I don't know if I should complain to you guys. Let me tell you people what happened. This particular topic, this video that I'm making now, I have done it before. I left it in my phone, yet to work on it. All for my phone to give me notification that my storage is dangerously low. At the mention of dangerous, as the sight of dangerous, I went to clear everything that I have on my phone, including the videos that I have not worked on. So right now, I don't know how this video is going to come out, but I'm still going to give my best at this time. But I'm just trying to tell you guys my frustration. But whatever, we are still going to do this video today. So guys, this is 2022 and job application is taking a different dynamic. And also, recruitment is changing rapidly alongside the rules guiding the space. A couple of recruiters really don't care about the structure of your CV or your resume, but they also care about the content of your CV. Okay, it might also be important for you to know that recruiters spend only 6 seconds on each resume. So the question for you here right now is, how do you make your own 6 seconds count? Well, you're going to know how to make it count by the end of this video. So guys, the first thing that you need to actually look into when you're writing your CV is a detailed address. Okay, I mean, no recruiter needs to know exactly where you live. Nobody wants to know your where you are. I mean, your address, like when you put this is number, this number, that. No. Nobody wants to know that. The reason for the address there is for the recruiter to know the potential candidate's proximity to work. Okay, so the best thing for you to do is that if the work you're looking to get is on another city, right, you have to, put the city or maybe the state where you are trying to apply the state where you are at that time. Or maybe if you are, the job is still in the same state, let's say you are applying for a job in Lagos or maybe in Enugu, wherever, you can just put the local government of the place so that they can also have an idea of where you're coming from, to know if you'll be able to find your way to work every minute. And also, it will also be very good if you can indicate that distance cannot stop you from working for them, right? You can put it there that you can actually relocate when it comes to this job. And it will also interest you to know that some organizations have provision for any of the candidates that is very far from them that's what's spending their fund on, right? They will have to bring the person closer. They already have provision for this, so it is important that you just put in there that location is not a hindrance, okay? That you can actually, you know, you can actually travel, you can actually relocate. So you don't have any need of putting your address, I'm coming from number this in this street and stuff. Now just save yourself the stress, okay? We are looking at 6 seconds here, so let's jump right to number 2. So guys, let's continue. So the second one is date of birth, okay? Except it is mandatory or it is a government job, okay? Adding your date of birth is highly irrelevant. Like, you do not have any reason. So date of birth creates unexpected bias in the mind of the recruiter, okay? Because most organizations are looking for young, smart, intelligent, brilliant, young people to work for them. So putting your date of birth might not be so on your own advantage. So, but the fact that you are also young doesn't make you to be on the limelight, or doesn't make you to be all what they are looking for, because your CV might actually be reviewed by an aged recruiter, or that can actually because the thing is, I have already seen someone this thing happen. Yeah, because you might be so good in everything they require, like you have everything, but an aged recruiter, when the person check, maybe review your CV, the person will find out that you don't have, or maybe you don't have the maturity that it takes. You do not have the maturity that it takes to handle a certain position, okay? So now it doesn't favor you in any way, whether you're young, whether you are older. I will advise you not to actually, just don't add your date of birth. Nobody needs to know, as long as you're fit and capable of the work you apply for. So why are we adding date of birth? Okay, so guys, the second one is marital status, okay? I have said this thing before, okay? Except if it's a government work, or maybe they indicated that this must be there. I mean, this might sound harsh, but adding your marital status, I don't think that would do you any good. Like, there's no advantage when it comes to that. So I don't think there's any reason for you to add your marital status in your CV, especially when it's not being indicated. I mean, if they don't ask you, if they did not indicate that, they need to know whether you're single or married, right? Just give it up. There's no point. Don't waste your time trying to, because you're going to make your CV look so bulky, and the 6 seconds might not even be enough. Before they finish looking at your marital status, the important things that they are supposed to see, they won't be able to read and see. They are looking at marital status, date of birth. No. We are not doing that. This is 2022 and we are moving higher. Let's jump right into the next. So guys, the next one is religion. Okay, like guys, let me tell you, all these things that I'm listing here, I made all these mistakes. I made all of them. Like, in fact, if you see my CV, all these things, I'll even write my gate color for people to. Anyway, enough of the joke. So what I'm about to talk about is religion, okay? So guys, there is absolutely no justifiable reason for you to add your religion on your CV, okay? There is nothing. It's not like as if they are telling you if you are from this, except if it's they like it's in the, except you're applying the job on a religious-centric organization, right? Or maybe they specifically say that, oh, you must come from this church, or maybe you must be from this, whatever. So if they did not indicate that, adding your religion does not add any value to your CV. Yes, I said so. So scrub it, take it out. No religion. We don't leave my video. We don't want to see that. Leave my CV. Like, leave my CV. So guys, the fifth one is claimed verbs and proverbs. Okay, you guys remember when maybe you're trying to put your CV together, your skills, right? I think that's under the skills. You'll be writing things like ability to work under pressure, ability to work with no supervision, stuff like that. Girl, guy, give it up. Recruiters are already tired of seeing those. Like, do you know that you can even submit your CV and you guys are like 5 using that same line. I'm telling you now, just stop it. Just stop it. Don't, because it's so boring right now. Like, you can find you can find another word that can rhyme with that, right? Like, I'll give you one. Like, you can use words like collaborate, lead, facilitated, like stuff that actually talking about the message you're trying to send, but not using the same line. You know the rest. Don't do it. So guys, the sixth one is typographical error. I don't know if I said that well. Yeah, I did. So this one, no one is immune to making mistake, you know, having typo in their messages. Like, I mean, even common email you're sending to someone, even as easy as WhatsApp messages are, you can even make mistake trying to pass your message. Maybe what you're trying to say is actually in your head. You have all the right words, but after writing that message and you were like, let me read it again, you see some message, some words that you're missing. Even authors, people that write books, they also make mistake. They miss one thing. So that's why it is good when you're preparing your CV, right? You have to have a second and a third eye. You have to give someone who you really trust, you know, to read and correct. Even if the person is someone that you trust that is close to you, you can make it easy for the person and print it out and give the person. If it's someone that is not around you, you can actually, you know, send it through the email. Let them read and make their corrections, so that you will not send your CV to a recruiter and things inside will be sounding bags. Please, let's just avoid that. So give someone to help you review your CV today. Okay, that's it. So guys, the last but not the least is the basic knowledge of Microsoft package. Okay, this is 2022 and everybody is expected to have that basic knowledge of Microsoft. It's not one of the things that you have to indicate that you know. I mean, you should know it. Nobody cares if you don't know. If you do not know it, that's your loss. So, but everybody is expected, except that it's being specifically asked on the job description. That's the only way you can, you know, indicate that you have. And of course, when you're indicating that you have, it's not the basic anymore. You have to be advanced on it. So adding it to your CV that you have this one, basic knowledge of Excel, I don't think that is giving you any chance of getting the job. So there are some things, let me not say so many, there are some things that really turn the recruiters off. Okay, like you have to actually test it with a litmus paper. You have to ask yourself this question: these things you're adding on your CV, does it increase or decrease the chances of you getting the job?